Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell, this is going to be a love reading for my lovely Sagittarius. This can be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Lilith, you name it. Or you could just be curious. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's go ahead and get started, my loves. Open minds, open hearts. We clear out all negativity. So I just want to let you guys know that this is a timeless reading. So whenever you find this is meant for you. Time is fluid. So this could be happening right now. It could have happened in the past or be happening in the near future. Okay. This is a general reading. So feel free to flip-flop the energy how it resonates for your life at this time. Okay. So coming out first for your energy, Sagittarius, is Five of Wands, okay? So a lot of conflict, all right? A lot of fighting. You could be in energy of wanting to level up, okay? You could feel that there's competition around you. Or competition could be threatening your relationship right now, right? With whoever that you're thinking about for this reading, all right? So this could be somebody that you're in a relationship right now, or it could be somebody coming into your life, all right? You could feel that you have to guard or protect this connection for some reason, all right? Or it could just be yourself or both, all right? For your person's energy, they have Two of Swords in reverse, okay? I don't usually read reversals, I should say. And nor do they really come out, honestly. But I was called to keep this as a reversal, all right? So your person or you or both has made a decision, all right? So they're releasing something, all right? So in the upright, it usually means that you don't want to make a blind decision. So it's spirit or the card is encouraging you or asking you to look more within or to seek more or to gather more information before you make a decision, so it's not a blind decision, all right? This can be very like a challenging decision as well too, I'm hearing, all right, or a heavy decision, but it's in the reverse. So intuitively I read that as your person or you or both are releasing something, all right, or there's already been a decision made, all right, and whatever heavy energy that was there is now being released, all right? For mutual energy, you guys have number 4, the Emperor, all right, which is Aries energy for the major arcana. All right, so initially when I first pulled out that card, the first word that came to mind is strategizing, all right? So you and your person are both strategizing, all right? You guys want to make the best move possible right now. The oddest thing, it doesn't seem, if you're in a connection, it doesn't seem like it's a breakup, all right? Oddly enough, it seems like that something's coming together, all right? So, and like I said, time is fluid. So the Five of Wands energy could have been the past energy that you were in for yourself or within this connection or both, all right? So it could have been a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting. You could have been in an energy of wanting to grow and evolve. And for you personally, Sagittarius, it might have resulted in a lot of conflict with others or within your life just in general in different aspects, all right? Take it how it resonates for you. But you made a decision, all right? So whatever conflict or competitive energy, that's what I'm looking for, that you were in before, Sagittarius, you're leaving that energy, all right? And right now, and it doesn't have to be this timeline, all right? But I feel strongly, intuitively that it is, all right? So right now or in the near future, you're going to be strategizing, all right? By yourself or with your person, all right? You guys want to make the best next move for you guys' connection to prosper, all right? And to be at its highest, all right? So you guys could have been at odds a lot in the past or right now, right? And if you are right now at odds within your connection or at odds with love, all right, meaning that you feel that you can't find the person that you're looking for, or you feel surrounded by a lot of jealousy or competition within love, or there's a lack of love in your life, all right? But with that being said, love starts within and it flows outward, all right? So if you're missing love in your environment, it's because you lack love within, all right? And I know that's very straightforward, Sagittarius, but if I know when it comes to being direct and being honest, you can definitely understand me, Sagittarius, all right? So just keep that in mind. All right, love starts within and then flows outward. All right. For your potential outcome is number 16, the Tower card. All right, which is Scorpio for the major arcana. All right. So you could be dealing with the Aries, or another fire sign, which will be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or Scorpio. All right. But I love this card in this particular deck because it is a beautiful transformation. All right. So something could be happening by surprise or catching you off guard, but it's going to bring you closer to yourself and closer to the person that you're with, or speed up the process with connecting with someone that you're supposed to be with, or God has called you to be with. All right. So I feel a lot of positive things coming from this tower. Right. In the moment, I don't even feel like that it comes off negative to you, Sagittarius, or you don't perceive it as negative. It just kind of happens out of the blue. And even though it isn't what you were asking for, it's exactly what you needed, all right? Which is very interesting. I don't usually get that message, all right? And potential outcome, remember, we all have free will, all right? So you have the right to change that at any time, all right? For your advice for tarot, we have number 15, the Devil card. So you could be dealing with the Capricorn, or it can just be the energy, or maybe you have a lot of Capricorn in your chart, all right? Your birth chart. But when I pulled this, the first thing that came to mind was needing to let go of attachments, all right? So, of course, the devil can be Capricorn, or it can be like addictions and more heavier things like that. But for me personally, it just means attachments, all right? So we can all have attachments, all right? If we are ever indulging too much, there's always a need to dial back or to find balance. That's what I'm trying to say, all right? In every aspect of our life, there should always be balance, all right? So there's a need to let go of whatever attachments that you're holding on to right now that don't necessarily serve your highest good, Sagittarius, all right? Your advice card you got is forgiveness, all right? Which says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love, all right? So that's exactly what we were talking about earlier, all right? Finding love within ourselves so that we can create or manifest that into our environment, all right? So you could be needing to forgive yourself, or whoever that you're in a relationship with, all right? I heard something fall. Anyway, so I'm sorry. But yeah, you could be needing to forgive yourself or forgive whoever that you're in a connection with. Or if you haven't met the person yet, there's a need to forgive the past, all right? Or to let go of the past, okay? It could have been things that you did in the past, or just past connections that you're holding on a lot of burden or baggage, all right? And at the bottom of the deck, we actually have 6 of Swords, all right? So that's sailing away and starting a new beginning. King of Cups, all right? You've learned a lot of lessons, all right? But 5 of Cups, you got to stop crying over the spilled milk, all right? What's in the past is in the past, Sagittarius, all right? Because this is going to lead you to your 10 of Pentacles, all right? You could have just got married. You could be wanting to get married, wanting to start a family, or you just have. But this is at the bottom of the deck, so intuitively I'm feeling that this is going to be coming in the near future, Sagittarius, all right? So a lot of you guys, this hasn't happened yet, all right? But I see a new family, a new connection. You could be having a child. This is not the Empress or any like childbearing cards, but you have like a family, all right? So you could have unexpectedly had a family or be starting a family soon, all right? I know that's a very interesting message, because I don't think that's something that usually catches you off guard, Sagittarius, but somebody that resonates, or it means something to you, all right? For your love message, you have sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Oh, that is beautiful. I love that. All right, and then I didn't mention this, but this card is orange. So there could be a need or a calling for you to do some sacral healing meditation, all right? Or a sacral meditation, all right? All right, and that's going to definitely help you get to that state of forgiveness, Sagittarius, I'm hearing, all right? For your positive affirmation, you have, I am gifted with many talents, all right? So you guys could be having some financial issues right now, all right? Or you could be having some esteem concerns with what you should do with your career or what you just feel good at, all right? I feel a strong sense of you trying to find your purpose right now. And just kind of have a deeper and higher connection with God and just really find out who God wants you to be and what you're called to be doing right now, right? For a lot of you guys, I don't feel that that's necessarily career um, or like finances, but just in general, all right? You want to have like a purposeful life, I'm hearing, all right? So I'm going to read this positive affirmation 2 more times to speak it into existence, all right? So I am gifted with many talents, and I am gifted with many talents, okay? And Ashe, and so it shall be. All right, so say that however many times you need to say it, my loves, to speak it into your existence, all right? So that is all I have for you today, my loves. If this resonated with you or if you just simply enjoyed it, please let me know by liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting below, all right? And most importantly, my loves, if you have not heard this today, you are loved and you are cherished. Until next time, my loves, bye-bye.